Your Mazda's AC isn't blowing cold. You crank it to maximum. You point every vent directly at your face. Still just warm, stale air. Your first thought? The AC needs a recharge, maybe a new compressor, maybe an expensive leak repair. You're already dreading the repair bill. But here's what most Mazda owners don't know. Before you spend a single dollar at a shop, there's a 2-minute reset procedure that fixes a surprising number of AC problems. No tools, no refrigerant, no mechanic, just a simple sequence that resets your Mazda's climate control system and often restores full cold air performance immediately. I've used this procedure on dozens of Mazdas in my shop. Customers come in convinced they need a $1,500 AC repair. 2 minutes later, their AC is blowing ice cold and they can't believe it. Does it work every time? No, but it works often enough that it should be the very first thing you try before spending any money. Today I'm walking you through the exact reset procedure, why it works, what it fixes, and how to know when your AC problem actually does require professional repair. Let's get into it. Why your Mazda's AC stops working properly. Before we get into the reset, let me explain why this happens in the first place. Your Mazda's AC system is controlled by an electronic climate control module. This module manages the compressor clutch, the blend doors that control airflow direction and temperature, the blower motor speed, and the refrigerant pressure sensors. Over time, this module accumulates errors, sensor readings that were slightly off, blend door positions that drifted from their calibrated locations, temperature calibrations that shifted, small errors individually, but combined, they cause big problems. Your AC might blow warm because the blend door thinks it's in the cold position when it's actually mixing in heat. Or the compressor isn't engaging at full capacity because the module received a false high pressure reading. Or the temperature calibration drifted and the system thinks it's already achieved your target temperature when it hasn't. None of these are mechanical failures. They're software and calibration issues. And just like restarting a computer fixes software glitches, resetting your Mazda's climate control module often fixes these AC problems instantly. What the reset actually does. Here's the technical explanation of what happens during the reset procedure. When you perform the reset, you're doing two things. First, you're clearing the climate control module's memory. All those accumulated sensor errors, drift values, and corrupted readings get wiped. The module starts fresh with factory default values. Second, you're forcing the system to recalibrate. After the reset, the climate control module runs through a recalibration sequence. It moves every blend door from one extreme to the other to re-establish their exact positions. It rereads all temperature sensors and establishes new baseline readings. It rechecks refrigerant pressure readings to confirm system status. This recalibration takes about 60 to 90 seconds and happens automatically. After it's complete, the system operates with fresh, accurate data instead of the corrupted or drifted values it was using before. Result: your AC often starts working correctly again. The exact reset procedure. Here's the step-by-step process. Follow it exactly in this order. This procedure works on most Mazdas from 2014 onwards with automatic climate control. Manual climate control, with simple knobs only, works differently, and we'll cover that separately. Step 1. Start your engine. Don't just turn on the ignition. Actually start the engine and let it idle. The reset procedure requires the engine to be running because the climate control module needs proper voltage to complete the recalibration sequence. Step 2. Turn the AC completely off. Press the AC button until the indicator light goes off. Make sure climate control is in manual mode, not auto mode. Turn the fan completely off as well. Everything should be off. Step 3. Press and hold the recirculation button. Locate the recirculation button on your climate control panel. It usually has an icon showing a car with an arrow circling inside it. Press and hold this button for 5 full seconds. Step 4. While still holding recirculation, press and hold the AC button. Now you're holding both buttons simultaneously. Hold both for another 5 seconds. Step 5. Release both buttons and wait. Release both buttons at the same time. You should see the climate control display flash or briefly go blank. That flash confirms the module received the reset command. Step 6. Watch the blend doors recalibrate. Over the next 60 to 90 seconds, you'll hear faint clicking sounds from behind the dashboard. That's the blend doors moving through their full range of motion. This is normal. Don't touch anything during this process. Step 7. Test the AC. After the recalibration sounds stop, turn on the AC and set it to maximum cold. Crank the fan to full. Within 2 to 3 minutes, you should feel noticeably colder air than before. That's it. The entire procedure takes under 2 minutes of actual button pressing, plus 90 seconds of recalibration. If you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. This helps me bring you more honest car advice for my Mazda guys. The manual climate control reset. If your Mazda has simple manual climate controls with rotary knobs instead of buttons and a digital display, the reset procedure is different. And honestly, it's even simpler. Step 1. Start the engine. Same as before. Engine running, not just ignition on. Step 2. Disconnect the negative battery terminal. Use a wrench to loosen the clamp on the negative, black battery terminal. Remove it from the battery post and tuck it aside so it can't accidentally touch the terminal. Step 3. Wait 10 minutes. This is the important part. Don't rush it. 10 full minutes allows the climate control module's capacitors to fully discharge, completely wiping the module's memory. 3 minutes isn't enough. 5 minutes is borderline. 10 minutes is certain. Step 4. Reconnect the negative terminal. Make sure it's properly seated and tighten the clamp firmly. Step 5. Restart the engine and test. Start the engine, set the climate control to maximum cold, fan to maximum. Give it 3 minutes to stabilize and check for improvement. Note: this battery disconnect method also works on automatic climate control models if the button procedure doesn't work for your specific model year. What this reset fixes. Let me be specific about the AC problems this reset procedure actually solves. Warm air despite correct settings. The most common complaint. You set it to 65 degrees, full cold, and it blows warm, often caused by a blend door that drifted out of calibration. The reset recalibrates the blend door position and usually resolves this immediately. A C that works intermittently, cold one day, barely cool the next, often caused by accumulated sensor errors causing the compressor clutch to disengage unnecessarily. The reset clears those false readings and restores consistent operation. Temperature displayed doesn't match actual output. You set 68 degrees, but it feels like 78 degrees. Temperature sensor calibration drift causes this. The reset reestablishes accurate temperature sensor baselines. A C that suddenly stopped working after a battery change or disconnect. Very common. When you disconnect the battery for any reason, the climate control module loses its calibration. The reset procedure reestablishes that calibration. Fan speed inconsistencies. Fan that runs at the wrong speed for the selected setting. Often a module calibration issue resolved by the reset. Before we continue, if you want the complete guide to Mazda maintenance including AC care, cooling system service, and the full schedule that keeps every system running perfectly, click the link in the description to download your 500,000-mile car maintenance blueprint. It covers everything from climate control maintenance to engine longevity. Let's keep going. What the reset does not fix. I want to be honest about the limitations of this procedure. The reset fixes software and calibration problems. It does not fix mechanical or refrigerant problems. Here are the AC issues that require actual professional repair. Low refrigerant. If your system is low on refrigerant due to a leak, no reset will fix it. Symptoms. AC blows mildly cool, but never truly cold. Performance is consistently poor in hot weather. Fix. Find and repair the leak, then recharge the system. Cost: $150 to $400 depending on leak location. Failed AC compressor. If the compressor isn't engaging or has internal damage, the reset won't help. Symptoms: you can hear the compressor clutch not engaging when AC is turned on. No cold air at all. Fix: compressor replacement. Cost: $800 to $1,500 installed. Clogged expansion valve. A blockage in the refrigerant circuit prevents proper pressure regulation. Symptoms: frost forming on the lines near the evaporator but no cold air in the cabin. Fix: expansion valve replacement. Cost: $200 to $600. Failed blend door actuator motor. If the actuator motor that physically moves the blend door has failed mechanically, recalibration won't help because the door physically can't move. Symptoms: loud clicking from the dashboard that doesn't stop. Temperature stuck at one extreme. Fix: actuator replacement. Cost: $200 to $500 depending on location. Cabin air filter completely blocked. Not a refrigerant issue, but a completely clogged cabin air filter can reduce airflow so severely that the AC feels like it's not working. Check this first before anything else. A new cabin filter costs $15 to $25 and takes 5 minutes to replace. How to know which problem you have. Here's a simple diagnostic guide to figure out whether the reset will work for your situation. Does the AC work at all, even slightly? If you feel any cooling at all, even if it's not as cold as it should be, the reset has a good chance of helping. If there's zero cooling, no difference whatsoever between AC on and off, you likely have a mechanical failure. Did the problem start suddenly? Sudden failure often points to a calibration issue, especially if it happened after a battery disconnect, a software update, or extreme temperature conditions. The reset is likely to help. Did the problem develop gradually over weeks or months? Gradual decline suggests refrigerant loss or a component wearing out. The reset might provide temporary improvement, but the underlying issue needs addressing. Does the compressor clutch engage? With the engine running and AC turned on, look at the AC compressor at the front of the engine. The center of the compressor should spin when AC is engaged. The outer ring spins all the time from the belt. If only the outer ring is spinning and the center is stationary, your compressor clutch isn't engaging. The reset might fix this if it's a sensor issue, but it could also indicate compressor failure. Is the cabin air filter clean? Open the glove box, remove it, and check the filter condition. If it's gray, clogged with dust and debris, replace it before doing anything else. This alone might restore your AC performance. Annual AC maintenance that prevents this problem. Here's how to prevent AC calibration issues and keep your system running strong year after year. Run the AC for at least 10 minutes every month, even in winter. AC systems that sit unused for months develop refrigerant seal issues. The lubricant in the system needs to circulate through the compressor regularly. Running it monthly keeps seals lubricated and prevents refrigerant loss. Replace the cabin air filter once a year. A clean filter ensures maximum airflow through the evaporator. Restricted airflow makes the AC work harder and reduces effective cooling significantly. $15 to $25 per year. Worth every cent. Have the refrigerant level checked every 3 years. Refrigerant doesn't wear out, but small leaks are common over years of operation. A refrigerant check takes 15 minutes at most shops and is inexpensive. Catching a low refrigerant situation early prevents compressor damage from running the system in a low-charge state. Keep the condenser clean. The condenser is the AC component at the very front of your car, in front of the radiator. It looks like a small radiator and gets clogged with bugs, road debris, and dirt. A clogged condenser can't release heat efficiently, reducing AC performance. Use a garden hose, not a pressure washer, to gently rinse the condenser from the backside once a year. Following this simple maintenance routine dramatically reduces AC problems and extends the life of expensive components like the compressor. And if you want the complete seasonal maintenance schedule for your Mazda, including AC preparation for summer, heating system checks for winter, and everything in between, grab your 500,000-mile car maintenance blueprint from the link in the description. It's the complete guide to keeping every system in your Mazda running perfectly all year long. The bottom line. Before you spend $1,500 on an AC repair, try the 2-minute reset. It costs nothing, it takes no tools, and it fixes a surprising number of AC problems that look like mechanical failures but are actually just calibration issues. For automatic climate control, hold the recirculation and AC buttons simultaneously for 5 seconds, release, and wait 90 seconds for recalibration. For manual climate control, disconnect the negative battery terminal for 10 full minutes, reconnect and test. If the reset works, you just saved yourself hundreds or thousands of dollars. If it doesn't work, you've spent 2 minutes before calling the shop. No harm done. Either way, you should always try the reset first, and maintain your AC system annually. Run it monthly, replace the cabin filter yearly, and have refrigerant checked every 3 years. Your Mazda's AC is designed to keep you comfortable for hundreds of thousands of miles. Give it the simple maintenance it needs, and it'll keep blowing cold long after other systems have given up. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to watch this next video as we're sharing insider tips to help you cut repair costs and keep your car running like new.